Hello, and thank you for tuning in. I'm Tara Nolan with transformationterra.com. We guide women to tune into their purpose, really find their soul calling, and rise to higher levels of success, getting out of pain, moving into purpose. And I'm here with this beautiful, amazing woman, Trisha. And Trisha's here to share her journey, which can also give you tips on how to empower yourself and create change in your own life to reach higher levels of success, freedom, and fulfillment. Hello, Trisha.
Well, hello.
Thank you for being here. Would you please share, like, maybe just what you do and a little about yourself, and then why you first connected with me, or why you first moved into a mastermind coaching program?
Yeah, sure. So I am a mother of three daughters, and I am a financial planner. And I was on a path. I mean, I think that as my youngest went off to college, I didn't feel like I had direction, purpose. I was suffering from things that had happened in my past, and I couldn't get past them. And I saw a live that you had done, and I was drawn to it. And I don't know what pulled me to you, but in the end, I really liked the work that we had done. I took a 3-day or something class that you had offered, and I really had liked what I had felt in the class and how it had helped me just get a handle on not only my business, but some of the things that I was going through.
Yeah, we do those 2-day workshops and 3-day events, and I'm going to let everyone know. So she connected with me in one of these really powerful 2-day workshops. The next one coming up, in case anyone wants to know, is you go to transformationterra.com/events. There's a 2-day workshop similar to the one that Trisha did about 4 months ago. And then we have our big event, 3-day event, which is really life-changing, on November 7th through the 9th. So I want to make sure that, November 9th through the 11th. I want to make sure people know that. So if you want to connect in the same way and go deeper, that would be your step. Go to transformationterra.com/events. And Trisha, could you share, okay, so you wanted to know next steps in your life. You had, your youngest daughter was going off to college, and you still had some pain, which we all do, but it can really change our lives when that pain from the past is still playing a part in our life today.
Yeah, the pain that I carried, it was making me a different person. I was so unhappy, and it transferred into every aspect of my life. And I didn't know how to deal with it. I didn't know how to control it. And I had done the things. I had, sought out medical professional help, and I really wasn't getting anywhere, and I wasn't feeling any better. And I really desired to have a more rich, more full life. And it just wasn't happening for me. And so it was affecting everything. It was affecting my business. It was affecting, my home life. It was affecting my overall well-being, my relationships with my children and my husband. So I really wanted to change that.
But you didn't know exactly what it was and how to do it, exactly where that, yeah.
No, I didn't understand all the things that were affecting the way I felt. And, whether it be things that are from the past or whether they're things from the present, they come up and they draw out things from the past, and they draw out things, that are happening right now. And it all plays into how you feel and how you show up in your life and in your business. And I really knew I wanted something different.
I think it's such a huge point that so many of us don't realize how, when there's still healing that needs to be done, or how those feelings inside impact our mindset, and our mindset, our emotions, our mindset impact our business, family, like you said, your husband, your children, how you show up as a mother, how you show up in your business, what kind of success you create. And yet when you're in it, like, you don't know what to do or how to get out of it. And I think so many people, women and people and men, try to we think that we should change it ourselves, or we should be able to do it. Have you ever had any thoughts on that, or do you have anything to share?
Yeah, I do. I tried to get over it on my own. And in the end, I think that, those self-sabotaging characteristics that we all have played so much more into the fact that, that I thought, well, I can do this on my own. I can get through this, and I can change, and I can be happier. And you would have one setback, and the saboteurs would be, see, you can't do it on your own. You can't, you're just, and I think that everybody has some form of a saboteur in their life, and something that holds them back, or something that tells them that they can't, or that, the fear of failure, or the fear of success, or, the fact of the matter is, when you have a failure or a success, and then that saboteur comes in and says, yeah, you see, you're not worth it, or whatever the case may be. I mean, it's just crazy, but I think we all carry some of that in our head.
Yeah, that, can I really do what I want to do? Can I really be happy? Do I really deserve that relationship? Do I really deserve that income level, that type of success? Can I have my own business and really, make the money I want to make? And it's so where are you at now? That's where you're at then. Where are you at now?
Yeah, so in the few months that we've been working together, I've gotten a handle on all of that, which is crazy to think that could happen that fast. But I am so much happier, and my relationships are going so much better, and my business is starting to take off. I mean, I feel like I haven't been able to focus in it for a long, long time. And all of a sudden I have all these great ideas, and people calling me up and wanting to do business. And it's like, okay, yes, of course. So it's been a huge transformation, a big change for me. And I'm so much happier. And I just drive down the road, and I can just feel myself smiling. It's just, I wasn't there not so long ago. I couldn't see the positive in just about anything, but now everything is so positive, and I can't see, really the negative in things.
Wow, that gives me goosebumps. Thank you for sharing that. I mean, to go from not being able to see the positive to now not being able to see the negative, that's just super amazing. So what was it that made the difference? How did you go from then 3 to 4 months ago in such a short time to here?
Well, I showed up to everything you offered. And I said, I was, from the moment I made the commitment, I said, okay, if she tells me to, go skydiving, I'm gonna go skydiving. I really
I didn't.
No, don't ask me to do
No.
that, because that is not within my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
But I wanted to be there for myself. So if you made a suggestion, I said, yes, I will try it. And that is the only way I think that I made such a huge transformation in such a short period of time, was that I desired it so much that anything you said, why don't you try this? I said, yes, I'm going to try it. And if it didn't work, I didn't continue. And if it worked, I was like, okay, I want some more of that. And just the different things that we've done, and the support that comes from our mastermind group, I don't feel alone. I just, I know there's people that are in my corner, and it's good. It's good.
I think it's just so commendable and huge to recognize that you chose to say yes to yourself. And yes, you stepped into a coaching program, you invested in yourself. It's a big decision. But once you were in the program, yeah, you were always showing up fully, and you were always there and open. And that really is a lot to be said, because you have to be coachable. You have to, in order to make the true transformation. You had such a powerful transformation in such a short amount of time. That's really why I asked you to share with other people, like how you can have that kind of success in your life's fulfillment, whether it's from relationship, family, business, but really just overall happiness in such a short amount of time. And it really is choosing to say, yes, I'm going to do it. And you can't see from we were just talking about this, you can't see from the inside what someone else can see from the outside looking in. Like it's just a different view. It's a different viewpoint. So it often takes a third party, a coach that specializes in this to really get you there. So would you recommend this program? And if so, who would you recommend the program to? To like, let's call it transformationterra.com, Transformation Terra mastermind coaching programs.
I definitely would recommend the program. I would say anyone who is looking for a change in their life, looking to better their lives in any way, shape, or form, to better their business, to having, a corner that will always be there for you. The women in our group are amazing and supportive, and any one of them would give you the shirt off their back if you needed it. And I just feel like anyone who needs that kind of support and that kind of love from outside of their family, and sometimes families are hard, and this is a different family that is there for you. And of course, you are amazing and pushing us and wanting us to be better and wanting us to be all we can be. So anyone who's hungry for change and who's ready to show up for themselves and to be the person they want to be, I think would be great fit.
Yeah, just create more in life. Thank you. That was so beautifully put. And I do feel we have a little family of empowered, strong, driven professionals and entrepreneurial women in the group. And it's I'm so grateful for all of you. And I'm grateful to you for trusting me and sharing your journey with me. I know it's a personal, deep journey, and I appreciate that that you could step forward the way you did, and that we could have this amazing experience.
Thank you.
So with that, we'll close out. Anyone looking to like dip their toe in the water, so to speak, a place to start before getting into a mastermind program is to do one of our 2-day or 3-day events. And like I said, we have a couple coming up at transformationterra.com/events. And Trisha, thank you so much for showing up today, sharing publicly your own personal transformation. And again, thank you for sharing your journey with me.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye to everyone out there. Hope to be in touch.